madly, head over heels, in love with her. I'll probably come and get you after I'm done, okay? Alright. Bye-bye. And I go see my little baby, my girlfriend. I didn't get a chance to describe her yet, so I'm gonna do it now. She has long black hair that goes down to around the middle of her back. She has brown eyes. You know how they always say that there's one particular thing that attracts you to somebody, one thing that stands out that you can grab onto and just be totally attracted to that person. And about Dawn it's her voice. You could fall in love with her just by listening to her voice. Yeah? That's my mother making coffee. During the school week, it's pretty much boring around my house. It's a Tuesday night and the television's on. Everybody just sits around and does their homework. You know, regular family life. I mean, at least for me. I don't know too much about other families. Excuse me. I burp like a fanatic. My mother's always yelling at me, how are you supposed to find a man? There we go again, how are we supposed to find a man? I tell her, I'm not interested in men, you know? And she's like, all right, whatever. My parents know that I'm bisexual, but they don't talk about it much. You know, my father doesn't really talk much at all. My mother, on the other hand, when I first told her, and she reacted totally crazy.
It was all against my growing up beliefs. Anyone who was gay or was lesbian was considered sick. Wasn't accepted in the Catholic Church at all. It wasn't accepted. So I've grown up with that concept all my life. So to hear that that's you, wouldn't that blow your mind?
But I mean, now in the 20th century, where it's really common to hear that somebody's gay, and it's all over the place.
Well, I think they're trying to make it common, but it shouldn't be common. It's not natural. And I mentioned that to you several times. That is not what God intended. I know in today's world you hear all kinds of TV programs saying, oh, this is it, that's it. That still doesn't make it right.
It does. It makes it right if you feel... You don't know this, but how come when I was younger, I felt this way?
All girls feel that way.
Since I was in first grade?
Yes. Little girls feel that way all the time.
You felt that way too?
Yes. Yes. That's common.
How do you feel about it, Dad?
About what?
How do you feel about me?
Fine. What about it?
Sexuality-wise.
Well, you're 17 years old. You're not definite. You're not formed in your ways.
Someone at 17 does not know what is at the other end of the line. Anybody.
How do you know?
There's just not enough life that you've seen. You haven't seen enough. You haven't done enough. You have not lived.
Well, over 2 years and then 5 months have gone by, and that's what I believe.
If a good fella came by and really treated you right, your mind would switch.
My mind will switch. So it's all in my mind.
It is. It's all in your mind right now. You just don't say, well, this is how I feel, and this is how I'm going to be for the rest of my life.
I'm not saying that's how I'm going to be for the rest of my life, and I'm not saying that I'm not going to have sex with a guy. I'm saying that I do. I want to go and have sex with a guy. It's not happened yet.
I hope not.
No, it's not, but I mean, I'm going to. I'm not going to, deny myself of that.
That's why I said, don't deny yourself of that. And you may find, when you do that, that your whole outlook may change.
It's just not oh, this is somebody's decision. They don't really know what they want right now. There's I've been out with guys while I've been going out with Dawn. Dawn's been out with guys while she's been going out with me. I mean, we're so, we're really close. And there's, a love there. More for me towards her than her towards me.